ain't even start none of this shit, but I've been already ready. Off the wake up, chat. Off the wake up. Off the wake up, brushed the teeth and got straight into it. Let's see what he's talking about.
Tell him, oh shot.
Off the wake up, chat. What it is? What it is?
I'm part of that.
Yellow. Look.
Chat, what it is?
He tough, but he broker than a bitch. In Turks with the gang, extra cheese on my grits. I get bored and cash up and send cheese to my bitch. Fuck my ex, broke hoe, can't even sneeze on my dick. Flawless cuts on my arm, so it bleed on my wrist. Gas high and dope cheap. It cost to breathe around this bitch. They asked why I don't drink, cause one time I got drunk and I thought I was about to nut and I peed on a bitch. I just drink Serve. This purple Sprite got me shitting out a pink turd. My niggas call me Beatrice cause I keep birds. I only made 10K today, but it could be worse. Man, I know she a keeper when I see squirt. Tax a nigga then sell his ass a weak burst. Flew my bitch out and she asked can her friend come. You know the vibes, I'ma eat my bitch pussy and my bitch gon' eat her. I'm a fat player. We rich now, me and my niggas with some crack babies. Pushing out that white shit like we lactating. You find it slim, I'm trying to make you have a fat baby. Well, I put the money first, that's a fact, baby. Said he got act, but it's close, bitch, that's act flavor. I be preaching to the game to be hard on a hoe and don't be tender, but I be tender in private, but in public I just act players. GLS, babe, it's not the GLE. Play a gangster, then snitch, bitch, you supposed to be a G. I need every damn dollar, EDD. My bitch bad and I'm ugly, wonder what she see in me. Fuck jury, ran it up, then go vested in the stock market. Got thorns now, I started off as a car parker. Nigga say he got an AP and can't stop watching. Bitch, this pussy already weak, you need to arch harder or get fired on. We got my mama.
Nah, folks lying.
Take a project hoe straight to Cabo. Good mama and a hustler, that's a
Nah,
bitch.
folks lying it.
If you out here buying jeans with the rhinestones,
Huh?
Facts. Suck it all cute, bitch, get ignorant.
Huh?
I don't bite cheap hair, let me feel the wig. And I just want a little pussy like a midget kitten, bitch.
Nah, he definitely slid.
I just want a little pussy, that's it, not much.
Not much. What'd he say?
Yellow.
Yellow. Yellow. Yeah, that boy definitely slid that shit. Nah, I want to see that 1090 Jake though. I ain't gonna lie. See what's up with that 1090 Jake.
This is looking crazy. The Lil Durk case has major updates. A federal judge has approved that lyrics will be used against Durk in this case. This right here is huge because everyone was under the assumption lyrics couldn't be used in cases anymore. It's like, freedom of expression, it's art, whatever. Nah, the judge listened to the song and said, yeah, you can use that. That's the first thing. The second, 30 something witnesses. Let me just check. I have the exact number. What is it? 35 witnesses ready to testify against Lil Durk at trial. Mind you, the trial, I believe, is next week, and it's expected to last 2 to 3 weeks. They have 35 people going to testify against him.
Over.
Now, those two things sound bad. One thing that sounds decent,
I said over for bro.
they weren't fully able to get into his phone and get everything out of it, but they did get some screenshots, and it's alleged that they are going to be allowed to use whatever they found. Now, according to my mixtapes, the judge in Lil Durk's murder for hire case has ruled that the lyrics to "Pissed Me Off" may be used as evidence, and the music video could be played at trial. But shout out to my boy Traplo Ross for the breakdown. He's actually been going. Let me tell y'all this. Ross has
It's
been
1090 Jake. How you don't know
to the
1090
court
Jake?
hearings in person and seeing all of this play out.
This
but
1090
he's gonna
Jake
allow
talking about that
not all, but a lot of lyrics
Lil
that
Durk
Durk
case.
has kind of put out there in his music to be used against him. Specifically, the judge ruled that the song pissed me off, and the music video could be used. The judge even said, "I've watched the video, I've listened to the lyrics."
How you don't know who 1090 Jake is? Everybody know 1090 Jake, gangster.
And basically, the word slide for Von came up several times. They said, look, the song was basically a calling to the public, calling to other gang members to slide for Von. They brought up King Von's kids being mentioned in the song, Sun, and True. They did get it correct and say that True was King Von's daughter. I know that was a point of contention for a lot of people, whether that was son or daughter. Didn't really matter at this point.
That's crazy to hear. The judge actually sat down and listened to the song and was like, yeah, this sounds like exactly what it is. A few months ago, I realized I was probably overpaying for car insurance, and it was like every year the price just seemed to go up and up without me.
I don't give a fuck.
And insurance companies count on that. They don't expect you to see if there's anything cheaper out there. Then I found this site called Smarter Auto, and it's linked in the description. It'll take you for auto insurance. It's the best plan for you. Pissed me off. You ain't get back for your mans, you in the club like he ain't dead. Nike ski mask for the COVID, the only time you ninjas wear it. Ninjas ran inside my crib, but the Glock 10 was by the bed. I'll give my gun to India before I put it in your hand. Now remember, this situation right here, talking about people running up in his crib, was one of the exact reasons they claimed they should be able to access the phone, because of the home invasion where him and India admitted to firing at home invaders, even though Durk is a convicted felon. I lost, bro. I can't be happy till we creep up on the score. I know ninjas act like they with it, but they bitches on the low. Why you ninjas posting Sun? Why you ninjas posting True? Why you act like you support us if you do hop in that coupe? Grab a gun. If you ain't with it, put up money for a gun. Put up money for a hot cop. Put up money for a bond. I don't see you on the regular, but I see you screaming Vaughn. I know that judge was like, ooh.
Yeah, bars, nigga.
This shit against Grab a gun if you ain't with it. Put up money for a gun. Put up money for a hot car. Put up money for a bond. Break that down. Grab a gun.
Nigga, what you... You gotta break nothing down. He said exactly what he said. Like, come on.
A shooter, right? Grab a gun. But if you pussy, put up money for a gun. If you're not gonna use the gun, buy the gun so somebody else can use the gun, right? Put up money for a hot car, which I would interpret would be a stolen car. Put up money for a bond, free the shooters. I don't see you on the regular, but I see you screaming Vaughn. Boy, no cap. I got killers that I love and they don't rap. Boy, no cap. I got rappers that I love and they gon' splat. If I die, just don't lie. Man, you ninjas better slide. If you can't get the main ninja, then you better get his guys. What? I pop pills until I pass out. I'm about to crash out. Mention bro, I'm on your live now that he can't laugh. I like this song, right? I know the song. And I mean, if you break it down, it doesn't sound good at all, which is why I think I like it. I got killers that I love and they don't rap, but no cap. I got rappers that I love and they gonna splat. If I die, just don't lie. And you ninjas better slide. If you can't get the main one, Quando Rondo, then you better get his guy. And that's exactly what happened. That is exactly why these lyrics are being used. Just continuing on, I pop pills until I pass out. I'm about to crash out.
Ben, what you on, man?
Live now. I know he can't laugh now. My favorite gonna switch. A switch is what Lil Pab got killed with, you know? I don't care about who you with. Nobody can time out. For them slide the next day. This shit cannot die down. Bro, them from a different state. Act like they from the rack now. He got switches. Oh, he got bitches. You know that shit be for the gram. I keep my distance. Listen, right?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Out of that,
they're gonna do their best to tie this in. I feel like 98% of this is irrelevant. Right? Mentioning pills, mentioning switches, mentioning lives. Just because somebody got killed with a switch doesn't mean Durk had involvement in it, right? Just because he's saying grab a gun if you ain't with it, put up money for a gun. I mean, all of these things, it's like the prosecutors
I ain't even
can
see
try to
all
make
these
him
shits on
look
the.
bad, but it isn't a full-on admission
Please
of guilt.
take my name.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want your name.
It's definitely.
I'm good today. I ain't even see it on the
sounding
YouTube side. My bad,
There was
everybody.
intent, but it's not a full-on admission, if that makes sense. But can it be used to make him look bad? 100%. And I think that's the line that you walk on when you do this type of music, when you want to speak on real things and you want to speak on
What's up,
things
my
that have
shit?
consequence. And that's the risk behind it. That's why people like it, because the music is so risky. And then when it all comes crumbling down, it's like, damn, bro, you were talking about this and that. And they're like, damn, bro, but you were listening to it. I thought this is the music y'all wanted. I was making this music because y'all like the music and the music pays me. But I kept it too real and said too much. And that's the sad reality of drill. Now,
I'm
two
definitely
more songs
good,
that
man.
got approved is Still Trappin' and Redman. Now, they're still trapping lyrics. This ain't OG. This is smoking. This that thrax for real. This that shit to have you choking. It got Tuka
That's
killed.
cute.
Tuka has nothing to do with this. People chasing clout and claiming bodies they ain't do for real. And my bitch got ass shots. I promise that this strap is real, right? That gets repeated. Blank ain't gonna shoot for real. They ain't gonna shoot for real. Call up Muwap, he grab his Glock and he gonna shoot to kill. Well, we know that's true because Muwap is doing life for killing FBG Duck. I done hit stains for real. Got gang for real. Ain't go to jail and tell. I done sent hits from my cell. Ugh, that's not a good one. That's not a good lyric. All these bails came from the cartel. Well, I mean, his lawyer could be like, Your Honor, he's never been caught selling.
Let's see what's going on the net.
Nigga say you cheating, what the fuck? How you get suspended?
You know, nigga probably cuss and all type. I know some other niggas.
I don't think I ever been suspended off no motherfucking lie. I like all my little worms in my head. Huh?
Nah, Jit definitely 100% weird. I ain't even gonna lie. Who white boy is? Let me see what you talking about.
Tell the truth. The real truth. What you seen. What you know. They got it on video. Real shit, just tell the truth, dog. Not the other bullshit, just tell the truth, dog. They got it on video. Remember when Mookie went live? They know that. They seen us at Slugger House. They seen us leave Slugger House. So basically,
we're trying to be real with you, okay? I told you it took a little while.
They followed it, bro. All right. I followed that on the back end.
Breaking news, Jacksonville rapper Tyler Simmons, also known as Slugga T, sentenced to 7 years in Florida State Prison after...
Nah, them boy dead ass told.
Real shit, just tell the truth, dog. Not the other bullshit, just tell the truth, dog. They got it on video. Remember when Mookie went live? They know that. They seen us at Slugger House. They seen us leave Slugger House.
I ain't gonna lie, he mad snitching,
We're trying to
kid.
be real with you, okay? I told you it took a little while.
They followed it, bro. All right. I followed that on the back end.
Breaking news,
Nah.
rapper Tyler Simmons, also
I don't respect it.
Slugga T, sentenced to 7 years in Florida State Prison after losing trial on gang-related charges.
Under the United States Constitution, you don't have to make a statement or say anything. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you make a statement or before any questions are asked of you. And you want a lawyer?
Yes.
You fuck right, I want a lawyer, nigga.
It ain't now, white boy did this shit like Slugga T. I'm the one Trick set this gator shit, I'm Mr. BYC. I'm the one that really paid away for white boy bagging beat. I ain't tripping off that time cause I got rich off DLC. Fucking on the sergeant, bitch got raped for fucking me. First day out, don't miss some foreign shit while walk through me the keys. Cut shit get so creep through blood on move and breathe. Everybody dying and falling off. The J depend on me. Tired of rats. Fuck all that rapping shit on YouTube. Chase Stone fresh out the feds. I'm trimmed up. This ain't Gucci. Loving hip hop on secures. Reminisce by Ren and Rucci. Never ain't no album before, so bend over. Let me eat your booty. In my first day album, mom. Plus love me out. Bro say fuck that rap shit. That shit slow. Get your ass to try.
Huh?
Like you need a feature, ain't doing no song with a rat. 7-Eleven, yeah, I flip that car. I ain't even shoot no crowds. Austin blowing inside since I been locked. Told gang, just get on my back. I ain't even made no pole for bro. Wait till I catch Miller hat. In that chain gang, made 100,000 off of cigarettes. I been fucking all damn night in my first Percocet. I'm out of breath, she making it clear. Yeah, she throwing it back. I'm bouncing off from wall to wall. That pussy gritty tight. Bitch on big blood, tailor made like P-Roll light. You a big dog, you not gang, get shot on sight. Turn him to a star, call that boy Big Dipper. All these pose up in it, bitch, so we went got some scribbles. All this red on me, got so much stay big dog like Clipper. My big brother Crip, I know by me, he leash shit grip. 6 years, I ain't never fold, I ain't never told. $250,000 Android, and cash out blowing on my phone. Fuck the mail, and the shell, they the reason I was gone. Might do some gangsta pop shit, that sound like Poe Malone.
Man, I just told your ass don't come out here with all that dissing.
I ain't gon' diss no more, just give me that Drake, let me go get em.
Hey, just chill, Pete, let's fuck these hoes and get these millions.
Hey, real get back gang, I'ma slide for 9, fresh off the sentence. Hell, my DM telling me I better go slide for 6. This bitch drunk on Don Julio, I ain't even take no sip. I don't even want no pill, fresh shot, don't feed up a kill. You look good, look that, I know little mama ain't been no meal.
You heard that boy say? What? You heard that boy say?
I'ma slide for 9, fresh off the sentence. Hell, my DM telling me I better go slide for 6. This bitch drunk on Don Julio, I ain't even take no sip. I don't even want no pill, fresh shot, don't feed up a kill. You look good, look that, I know little mama ain't been no meal. How you gon' draw that song and diss on me, little boy, you ain't got no skill. I put shit on the T, I'm sending the hit all the way from jail. I'm in that battlefield, something like COD. I was a juvenile, my first soul was at 16. That still got a flashlight like Sean Kite, make him say cheese. I'm the big murder in Florida, banging that red and green. I'm the one go slap for 9, saying RP, but ain't making sense. I don't wake up in the cell tomorrow. This shit here feel like a dream. Recall the light sentence, that shit gon' cost me. And I pay more than that just to see twin back with his children. I do not hit on women unless she diss on game. You was a gangster, now you pussy, change your life like boom gang. Yeah, now they know my name. They won't diss no more. I'm the one they feel more like Hunger Games. I'm Colonel Snow. I'm the one they feel more like Hunger Games. I'm Colonel Snow. They know my name. They won't deal no more. Break it like. Break it like.
Yeah, you can keep calling me, baby.
Jordan talking about the military, baby.
Yeah. I don't know why niggas don't go to the military. The military ain't.
Girl, daddy on live, you see what you damn dad.
Girl, put your dad down. They can't see her. They can't see her. They only see her head.
It don't matter. She a girl. She see him. Hey, pass me that bell right
I got too much going on.
Tell the truth. The real truth.
Nah, fool just slid that though. He definitely slid that. What?
Yeah, so Jordan said you gonna go to the penitentiary. I'm like, shit, go ahead, baby.
Bots are going away.
What boxer?
No bots.
Huh? What are you bots?
Someone's botting me.
Just a few weeks ago, Suburb Baby looked unstoppable. Winning MVP at Streamer University instantly turned him into one of the hottest new names on Twitch.
The MVP award goes to Suburb Baby.
Almost overnight, he went from averaging a few hundred viewers to pulling tens of thousands. For most people, that kind of growth would have been the perfect success story. But the internet rarely lets a rise like that go unquestioned.
You kids keep telling me, Suburb Baby, why are you botting? Why are you botting? Goofy. First off, I don't know how to bot. Second off, If I did, how the f would I do it now? I would have been did that shit.
Instead of celebrating his breakout moment, people started accusing him of view-botting. Suburb immediately pushed back, insisting someone else was artificially inflating his numbers and that he had no control over it.
Y'all are dumb as I already told you someone's botting me and I'm trying to get it gone. Y'all don't listen. What do you want me to do? You can't give me a valid answer. You're just gonna keep talking. What are you talking about? I'm being botted. I can't stop it immediately. These want me to do something.
Then something happened that only fueled the speculation. The inflated viewers suddenly disappeared. One stream showed more than 80,000 viewers. The next he was sitting around 6,000. To a lot of people that looked suspicious.
How you go from 83 to 6K? Just how you went from being yourself to writing. Just, you know, people can do a bunch. They said bro only has 6,000 viewers and they laughed. Fam, how much do you have? Bro was laughing at 6. You know you can be a millionaire with 6K viewers, right? Bro, how much do you have? Bro, no, bro.
Now, to be clear, that drop doesn't prove Suburb bought bots. It only proves the numbers changed dramatically. Whether those viewers came from malicious botting, outside interference, or something else entirely, only Twitch has access to the data needed to know for sure. But once something like this happens, every achievement that follows gets questioned.
I feel like no one expected Streamer University to lead to this. I mean, this man is receiving so much hate for it. If you don't already know, Suburb Baby while in Streamer University was averaging around 70,000 viewers, and now after Streamer University has been over for a couple days, he's averaging 2,000.
That's the difficult position Suburb suddenly found himself in. On one hand, he had just won MVP at the biggest streaming event of the year. On the other, people were acting like none of that mattered because of numbers on a screen.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Whoever's caught, like, you know, it's funny. It ain't even caught. Like, it be these creative, deep niggas. Like, whoever's on COD team, like, that thought they was smart by, like, juicing everybody's numbers. Soon they got to stream you because it was on some shit like, oh, when you get to stream you, your views gonna be juiced.
And to understand why so many viewers were skeptical, you only have to look at his Twitch growth. Before Streamer University, he averaged around 100 viewers. Then, almost overnight, he was competing with some of the biggest names on the platform. Even though creators like Kai Senat, Duke Dennis, Agent DDG, and Your Rage all appeared throughout the event, many people still wondered why Suburb's numbers exploded more than everyone else's.
If a stream is being viewbotted, what the fuck made you think I did it? Out of all people. I don't know how to fucking viewbot. I would understand if you niggas said, oh, you're being viewbotted. But you're doing it? Bitch, like, I don't fucking know how to do that.
Again, that's not proof of anything. It's simply why the conversation started in the first place. Even Suburb admitted the numbers looked unusual. The difference is he insists someone else was responsible, not him. One thing I think a lot of people are mixing up is the difference between being viewbotted and buying viewbots. Those aren't the same thing. If someone else is sending fake viewers to your stream without your permission, you're not really in control of what's happening. And that's exactly what Suburb says happened.
Someone's botting me.
So you can tell me, so how do you stop a view bot?
I don't know.
Yeah, how do
and
you
people
stop
are
that?
thinking I'm doing it. Nigga, I don't know how to view bot. And you would think like these niggas could just get them gone.
So hold on, so someone's view botting you and how do you like tell them to stop?
You can't tell them to stop. Someone else has to just stop it. Like somebody higher up.
Hold on, Chad, don't that shit cost money?
It does.
It does?
Someone obviously has money though. Streamers not the only niggas that have money. The niggas view bot and have money. Cause like right now I have 46K. Right now how many do you have?
43K.
There's no way I have more than you.
I don't know, yeah.
I got a couple thousand in here, but I don't got no 46.
So okay, how much you think you got in your chat right now?
13 maybe? I don't know.
So you guys don't think you have 13K?
It could be around 20, I don't know, but I know it's not 46.
The obvious question is why would anyone spend money to inflate someone else's stream? It sounds ridiculous at first, but there are actually quite a few reasons. A fan might think they're helping their favorite creator get noticed. Someone from a management company could be trying to make a streamer look bigger than they really are, or it could be someone trying to sabotage a creator's reputation. Whatever the reason, fake viewers don't just boost numbers, they change how people perceive you. Think about it. A stream with 50,000 viewers immediately looks more important than one with 5,000. More people click on it. Clip pages start paying attention. Sponsors become interested and other creators are more likely to collaborate. Whether those viewers are real or fake, that number influences real people, and that's exactly why viewbotting is such a problem.
Streamers of all shapes and sizes are often using viewbots to boost their numbers. It's not some big conspiracy, it's not deep state propaganda or anything like that. It is a
Ain't even
provable,
worth it whole
real
time,
thing that
folks.
platforms just don't seem to
buy
be taking any real
followers, it's
action
like
on
you
at
buy
all.
viewers,
I could
nobody
right
not
now
chatting,
go live
so
on
it's
Twitch,
like
openly stating I'm view botting it out the wazoo to fucking 20k viewers, and maybe the worst that would happen is I get like a 24-hour suspension from Twitch.
The situation becomes even more complicated because of Twitch itself. The platform recently introduced new enforcement against channels identified as being persistently view-botted. Instead of showing the inflated numbers, Twitch can temporarily cap a streamer's displayed viewer count based on their historical audience. On paper, that sounds like a reasonable solution, but in a case like Suburbs, it creates another problem. If he really did gain thousands of legitimate fans through Streamer University, his historical numbers wouldn't reflect that growth. The system could end up treating genuine viewers as if they never existed. And that's why this situation is so difficult. The only people who actually know what happened are Twitch and whoever has access to the platform's internal data. Everyone else is just guessing. At the end of the day, I think this entire conversation misses a much bigger point. Whether those fake viewers came from Suburb or from someone trying to boost or sabotage his stream, none of it changes what he accomplished at Streamer University.
But let me just show this. Let me show this. Let me show this. Let me show this. Let me show this. Show this. Show this. What that number say? You tell me. What that number say? What's the exact number? Say it. Say it. Say it.
100,000.
No. Say that. That's more. Say the exact number.
106,690 days.
He still won MVP, he still entertained thousands of people, and he still walked away with a real audience. The challenge now isn't proving how he got here, it's proving he belongs here. That's why I actually agree with something Suburb said.
A lot of people wondering why my views are at 7.8K because I was being botted before. I didn't shoot. Fuck. This is who I really am, 7.8K. But this is more than the majority of people in life, so I don't really care.
Imagine having 7 other niggas right here. They can't even fit in his house. They can't fit in his house.
Before I had 40.
Even if fake viewers inflated the numbers, he still has a brand new floor to build
40,
thousands of real
already
people stuck around after all the bots
Amazon,
disappeared. And now it's his
IGN,
job to turn those
YouTube.
viewers into a loyal community. At the same time, there's another mistake I think Suburb needs to avoid, burning himself out.
You cheating on?
That's a pump up.
Get off! Get off!
When creators suddenly blow up, there's this pressure to stream longer, post more, and constantly chase the momentum because they're afraid it'll disappear. That's exactly what his friends warned him about. They weren't telling him to stop grinding. They were telling him to slow down before the grind destroyed him.
Bro, what the? Make a movie, god damn it. Nigga, why you got 25 5-minute videos?
I'm streaming now.
At this point, you overworking. Right.
I'm streaming now.
Relax, bro. I'm honestly worried about your health, bro. You gotta know when. Bro, be a human for once, brother.
I ain't made it yet, nigga.
Yes, you did, bitch.
You
got MVP.
I ain't driving in a
You know what happened to me when I got MVP? I got the Ferrari, nigga.
Driving in Lambs and Bros is not all it's cracked up to be, bro. We got all that shit, bro. It's not all
But
it's
this
cracked
nigga
up.
got 25,000 videos.
What Dan do? Like,
honestly, that's probably the best advice.
Is he
he could
just a
receive
streamer?
right
What are
now.
you doing
The
before
internet
streaming?
rewards
Like,
consistency, not exhaustion. Streaming every waking hour might keep the numbers up for a little while, but if you're mentally drained, eventually the content suffers too.
You've been streaming so fucking much. I'm saying, I love the grind. Like, you be going fucking insane, bro. But I mean, like, I think though, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I really think you should like take a mental like slow down.
The bills don't care how you do it mentally. They just want the money.
You made a good point. Yeah, you know, you made an absolutely good fucking point. You know, I'm gonna shut the fuck.
Building a career is a marathon, not a sprint. Personally, I think Suburb Baby has a really bright future. What's interesting is that he's experiencing almost every stage of a streaming career all at once. He got the breakout moment, the accusations, the massive attention, and now he's facing the hardest part, turning viral success into a lasting career. The good news is he already has something thousands of creators would love to have. A genuine audience that's willing to show up. Maybe it's 6,000 viewers, maybe it's more. Whatever the real number is, those are the people that matter. Not the bots, not the screenshots, not the Twitter debates.
Suburb Baby addresses botting allegations after averaging 60k viewers for a week straight.
Slugger T walked out of prison into a city that don't sound like it did when he left. 7 years. 7 years gone, and when he came home, the whole Jacksonville drill scene was on life support. The sound that put this city on the map, the one that had labeled scouts flying into Duval and A&Rs refreshing YouTube at 2 in the morning, that sound had gone quiet. Not because nobody was rapping, because the people who made it what it was ain't here no more. And the biggest one of them was his homie. While Slugger T was locked up, Foolio got his taco tap. He wasn't there for it. Couldn't be there for it. He found out the way everybody else in the world found out. Except he found out on the inside. In a place where you can't go nowhere, can't do nothing, can't even sit with it right. Just the news and then the walls. That's what he came home to. A dead scene, a dead friend, and a version of Jacksonville that moved on without him. And now, this little demon is back in them cars looking for get back for Foolio. Before we get into any of it, understand something about this city. Because if you don't understand Jacksonville, none of the rest of this is gonna make sense. Jacksonville is the biggest city in the lower 48 by land area. Bigger than Miami, bigger than Tampa. Bigger than most people picture when they hear Florida, because most people hear Florida and they think beaches and tourists and South Beach. Jacksonville ain't that. Jacksonville is a working city, a port city, a military city, and it's spread out in a way that keeps people separated from each other. And it's cut up. You got the north side, you got the west side, you got the east side. And inside those, you got neighborhoods that function like they're their own separate towns. Moncrief, Newtown, Grand Park, Ribault, Sherwood. These ain't just addresses, these are identities. Where you from in Duval determines who you can be around, what streets you can drive down, what stores you can walk into, and in a lot of cases, what your music is gonna sound like. That geography matters more than people realize. In a dense city, everybody's on top of each other, and conflicts either resolve or explode fast. In a spread out city, groups can stay separated for years, build their own worlds, build their own histories, and the distance lets the grudges harden instead of cooling off. Jacksonville's got the sprawl of a suburb and the tension of a much smaller, tighter place. And that combination did something specific to the music. Because most cities that produced a rap sound, the sound came from one neighborhood and spread outward. Chicago drill came out of the south side. Detroit's sound came out of the east side. Jacksonville was different. Jacksonville's sound came out of the conflict itself. The music was the scoreboard. That's what made it hit so hard. And that's what made it so dangerous. Now, Slugger T, he's Y&R, young and ruthless. That's a north side crew, and it's got its own identity, its own name, its own thing going. But it don't exist in a vacuum. Y&R sits under a bigger umbrella. And to understand that umbrella, you gotta understand what happened in Jacksonville in the late 2010s. Around that time, a bunch of separate Jacksonville sets that have been operating on their own started pulling together under one banner. Groups that had their own histories, their own turf, their own leadership. Consolidated. That banner was KTA. And within KTA, the foundational piece, the anchor, the oldest and most established faction, was 6 Block out of Moncrief. Foolio came out of Moncrief. Foolio was 6 Block. Foolio was KTA. Now here's where people get it twisted. So let me be precise about it, because the details actually matter here. Slugger T is not 6 Block. He never was. The anchor, the oldest and most established faction, was 6 Block out of Moncrief. Y&R is affiliated with KTA, and the Y&R brand operates as one of the pillars inside that broader network. So Slugger T and Foolio weren't in the same set. They were under the same banner pointed at the same people. And that's the whole story of how Slugger T ended up in a war that didn't start with him. Because on the other side of that line, you got ATK. And ATK is headed by Young and Ace. KTA and ATK have been going at each other for years. Long running, deeply entrenched, generational.
Bro, why the fuck did they got bruh in the fucking video?
ATK have been going at each other for years. Long running.
Bro, this man is from Miami. He got nothing to do with this. Like, bro, what the fuck the internet be talking about, bro? Like, bro, this man got nothing to do with this.
Deeply entrenched.
Fuck did they got him in his picture for? Like, why? Like, why?
Entrenched, generational at this point. It's the central conflict of the entire Jacksonville rap scene. And damn near every artist that came out of that city in the last decade is positioned somewhere on one side of it or the other. There's almost no neutral ground. There's barely any artist who managed to stay out of it entirely. And the ones who did, mostly did it by leaving. And this is the key thing to understand. It's not a rap beef that spilled into the streets. It's a street conflict that spilled into rap. The order matters. In a lot of cities, you get two artists who start beefing over music and it escalates. In Jacksonville, the conflict existed first, and the music became one more front in it. The songs weren't the cause. The songs were the documentation. When Y&R aligned with the KTA side, Y&R inherited ATK as ops. Not because of anything Slugger T personally did, because of where he's from and who he's with. That's how it works down there. You don't pick your enemies in Jacksonville. Your zip code picks them for you. A 16-year-old in Moncrief has a list of people he's supposed to have problems with before he's ever met any of them. And I want to be straight with you about something, because a lot of channels covering this ain't. There's a whole lot of specific incidents that get passed around about who did what to who in this conflict. Parties, shootings, retaliations, ambushes, all of it with names attached. Most of it comes to us through diss records and comment sections. Some of it has been in court. A lot of it hasn't. I'm not going to sit here and narrate accusations against people who ain't been charged with them, because that's how these situations get worse. And honestly, that's how the body count grows. Every time somebody puts a name and an incident together on a channel like this, that clip gets screenshotted and it goes right back into the city. What I'll tell you is what's structural and what's documented. Two networks, KTA and ATK, at war for years, and Y&R positioned firmly on the KTA side of it. That's the terrain Slugger T came up in. If you want the incident by incident version, there's 100 channels that'll give it to you. I'd rather give you the part that's actually true. Now let's talk about the music, because this is the part that actually matters for what happens next. Jacksonville drill hit different from every other regional drill scene, and there's a specific reason for that. It's not just vibes, there's actual craft distinctions. Chicago drill was cold, detached. The delivery was almost numb, deliberately flat, and the production was sparse and menacing. Those hollow 808s, the horror movie melodies, tons of space in the mix. The whole aesthetic was emotional distance. That was the point. It sounded like somebody past feeling anything. Brooklyn drill went a different direction. Brooklyn took the UK production template, those sliding elastic bass lines that move around underneath.
Hey, stop playing with me, bro.
This is when hood vlogs go horribly wrong. In KTS Royal had a vlog go wrong while showing on the couch TV his old hood. Royal was already rolling in a car that seemed a bit suspicious. So when he stopped for a moment to point at one of the gang's territory, he had to speed away before it turned into the last ever vlog he was in.
You go right there with that motherfucker, like that big red building there right there with that truck driving by. That's literally the Saints right there.
Oh, you just put that apart.
Oh no, hell no, hell no. He tripping, boy. Damn, I think that's old.
Yeah, out here faking. Out there faking. You about to get your shit
He just shot him.
tore up.
Saints. That's two things.
And after almost losing his life, he goes back on their block to try and find their leader to get things straightened out.
Hey, y'all familiar with like this area, right? No English? So somebody shot my car, and I need to know who shot this car, or somebody gonna get dropped over there.
Boy, you pure comedy.
They don't tell me who shot at my car.
Yeah, put it in the microwave.
On the other hand,
that
this
nigga
goofy
pure
gang
comedy.
from Chicago,
You got your
the
shit
Two
hit
Boys,
at, and you
did
gonna pull
something
up to
crazy
the
to look tough while they were doing a vlog.
people who don't look like ain't got nothing to do with it. Boy, that's some pussy shit.
Street, they ain't on shit. We got the boulevards across the street, they ain't on shit. We outside every day. What you talking about?
For sure.
Bullshit.
Hey, and then what year would y'all say Little Village was the most bussin'?
What, man?
The most bussin'. What year?
What? I mean, man, we keep this
Busting on a regular gang.
Yeah.
He a younger than me. Put that
We good. Don't pass, you good?
You think they really got run down by the ops, or were they just showing off for the camera? Whatever the case, police still took it seriously, and it didn't take long before they decided to flood the street while the vlog was still going on after they heard the noise.
Say that we're bums and that we don't work and all that, but we're working right now. What are you gonna do? In the street, bro. We working on it. We already told you to get on the street, man.
We is.
We told you to get on the street. That's it. That's it. You want to go in? Get off the street.
Okay. You just pushed me. What's wrong with you? Goofy cop. That's cop. What the just push me.
We're not fucking wrong with them, Baba. Why are you touching me?
What you put it?
Hey, you want me to smoke his ass? Oh, smoke his ass.
It also went horribly wrong for these almighty Ops members because they spotted some of their ops circling them while they were doing a vlog.
That's your ops, y'all homies.
Hey, that white truck over there. That white truck over there. Hey, that's the ops down there.
And in the blink of an eye, it all turned into a war zone as they drove back around. So they had to blow back at them as the cameraman ran for his life before he could get hit up.
Come go.
Although ops pulling up is not the only reason behind hood vlogs going horribly wrong, you also have to be on the lookout for when 12 tries to pull up. That's exactly what happened to these members of the Cutthroat Gang while they were recording some footage for a vlog because they didn't realize they were being tailed by a police cruiser all the way to a nearby park, only to almost get run over while they were trying to take some of them in.
Whoa. What the? They damn near just ran me over. The 12 got going on.
But that's nothing compared with the encounter some ESD members had with Chicago PD while they were out doing a vlog through the hood. Everything seemed to be pretty normal at first, but they were drawing too much attention to themselves by flashing poles everywhere they went. So when 12 showed up, the scene turned into a Wild Western-style standoff between both groups, with the cameraman having to get out of there before becoming a statistic.
Is that 12? I think that's 12.
Now, one of the easiest ways to catch some heat in the hood is by snitching. And it almost went down for this local Philly rapper while he was doing a vlog. Because as they were asking him questions, he started talking about some stuff he really shouldn't be mentioning while on camera. So just as he was about to talk about something that had happened, some random dude from the hood started pressing him for being a rat. And it escalated to the point where something crazy almost happened.
I wish I could tell y'all what happened. That's serious. That should be the name of the song. I wish I could tell y'all what happened. That shit, I like that. It's the name of the song. That shit out the neighborhood song. I wasn't feeling that. The neighborhood song like this. Red. We can get it on. We can get it on. We can get it on. What? We can get it on.
What real happened, bro? We're not on that, bro. We're not on that, bro.
Another hood vlog that ended horribly wrong was this one with some members from Sane Gang in Chicago, since they were too busy strolling through the streets to realize their ops were about to spin on them.
And I ain't saying to send my shots at nobody, but I'll send my shots at anybody.
Please. It was alright, yeah. I liked it.
But these YNs from 102nd, Yale's Pappy Gang, didn't hesitate when it came to going at it with their ops. Because they were out in the street doing a hood interview to talk about what was going on their turf, where they spotted a suspicious car driving around the block where they were standing.
That's not right.
So you feel like if you really in the streets, like with the belt and all that, you probably shouldn't even play on the net? That's too close for you?
Yeah, that's too close for you.
So when they saw the car was getting too close for comfort, they went ahead and started blowing them down before they could even react.
Yeah, he just smooth. So how y'all stay away from like all of that extra stuff while y'all in the booth? Like y'all finna go crazy on the rap?
Finna make this.
Now, some of these YNs might look a bit goofy, but Watt Block has been terrorizing the Joliet, Illinois suburbs for quite some time. But they got humiliated by 12 during their hood vlog, because while they were bragging about all the streets they had hit up, they had to keep their eyes peeled for every SUV that passed by.
I said I didn't like it. You don't listen?
Joliet just like any other city, folks. You nigga patch, hoes going, and motherfucker. 12. Get some money, folks.
Y'all ever got chased by 12 over here?
Bro, Baba, I'm trying not to jinx it, folks. We is trying to avoid them right now. They damn near finna get the call to 12 on us.
Y'all got Citizens app?
And it didn't take long before they actually showed up with an entire squad to put them in check.
Here we go. Man, we go.
He almost hit me, his dumb ass.
We go. Take it off. It's under the clerk.
Ain't nobody talking.
Y'all just scared 12 away.
Just as they thought they were clear, 12 pulled up again a couple minutes later to have a better look at what was going on, since they had already received multiple calls after people saw them flashing their pipes around.
You guys all right? Bro, we all right?
Yeah.
It's your room, man. Ain't nothing out here.
I just got a call.
Hey, the car. What's the car?
What's the call? That's a hood vlog.
Oh, bro, ain't no fight out here. We showing the neighborhood around.
Got called up.
Y'all got called off because he shot a video?
They said that some people got a gun.
Yeah. Looking for a gun. Ain't no gun. That's crazy.
As for Baby Fox and some Zohannon gang members, they didn't have to worry about 12 showing up, but they did have to deal with something much more dangerous. Because while they were out and about rapping for the hood vlog, some of the guys spotted a suspicious car about to pull up. So they all went into attack mode and almost had to smoke it when they drove past them.
Smoking on Orlando Magic Pool. None of her fade, her glasses too. Glock got 33 asses too. Free track kill, free ass. Must have heard about fuck for one dump back. KP grade did get so spent 21 times. Had to play with a big blood guns up when I kept that boy roll at. Walk down when I can't know. I'ma walk down when I can't not. I'ma walk down when I can't take. I'ma walk down, walk down, walk down.
Hey man, free Z5, man, free Z9, man, free Z7, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Free holiday, man, free fun, free dude, man. Y'all know what's going on. You feel me?
What is you saying? Act right now, act right, act like folk now. Act like folk now. Act like folk now.
And things almost went horribly wrong during this hood vlog with them Black Guy Y and Lil K, because while they were chilling for the video, they got approached by some random dude trying to ask them questions.
What's that word? What's the word? What you want? What you want? I be listening. You listen to my shit? Bando, KC. I bet. I stop. Slow down. What you doing? Oh, nah, you walking up on me a little too much, brother. Pause. You just saying for them poor passengers here. Oh, no, we ain't no. I bet. What you want to catch that song? Nah, I don't do that. All right, okay, that's a real.
Everything seemed normal at first, but the guy started getting jumpy when they asked him where he was from. So they ended up pressing him for thinking he was an op. And that's when things almost went left.
We out here. What you talking about? I'm my dad. Where you just come from? That's what I just said. Where you from, though? Where you from? The hospital down there. Where I'm from? Yeah.
What you mean where I'm from?
Where you from?
Oh, 119.
119 for what?
I stay on 69.
69 what?
69? 69 Wood.
All right, go ahead.
Wood,
Go ahead, hurry up, go ahead.
Hey, I'm finna buck up.
No, make sure you.
Run my shit on the way home though.
Make sure you going, bro.
Go ahead. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, all right.
Right now.
Hey,
tell them though. Tell them how you coming before we leave.
Hey,
tell them. Hey, go ahead.
Go ahead.
y'all know how that shit go, man.
Yup.
I thought that was one of y'all homies when he walked up on.
Instead of walking off, the dude kept following them around, and some of the people in the group started getting tired of him, telling him they would drop him if he didn't stop.
I hit the man the phone. He said, yeah, I know you though.
Hey, get your song.
Hey, look.
Get the off our on your.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, no,
it's all respect, bro. It's all respect.
All right, go ahead, bro. Go on. What you keep going high for? Go ahead, though. Go ahead, though.
You high.
You good, brother.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, just bump.
You walk up.
It's cool.
You got a lot of them off.
Yeah, I got a lot of go ahead, bro.
Alright.
This shit real. You just said out your mouth. Go ahead.
Go ahead, folks. Join. This ain't no parlay spot. Go ahead.
Now you tweaking. They getting a little too deep. You gotta go.
Don't get on no phone.
I can't fight, bro. I'll let you know this now.
And things would have probably ended poorly if it weren't for Daiwai realizing this dude was just tweaking and tried telling his homies to calm down. And everything that could have gone wrong went wrong during this hood vlog with some gutter gang members. Because just a few minutes after starting, they had to mobilize when they spotted someone sus trying to move up on them.
On my own. Bro, we live on the 9. Yeah.
Now I gonna see some today. Straight up.
Y'all good.
It might have been a false alarm, but it still got them too much attention. And it didn't take long before someone tipped off the police about them moving reckless. So they had to move out again to avoid getting into trouble.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
And it didn't take long before they found a reason to take one of them in.
What's up, man? Why you run? Huh? Stand up. It's right here. Up. You got ripped your pants too?
Yeah, you got all on that man.
Yeah, man. Almost closest, please. What? Can they do that? Hey! Can they do that?
But not everyone sits and waits to get snatched when 12 pull up during hood vlogs. And things could have easily ended in tragedy in this one. Because while these OTV members were walking around their complex, a cruiser decided to pull up to try and snatch one of them. But he wouldn't make it so easy on them and took them into a wild chase around the place.
They looking at somebody. They looking for somebody.
Luckily, none of the people who were walking through got hurt, or it would have turned into a war. And just like it did in his hood vlog, when Charlie Bo was interviewing some of the guys from 73rd and Laughlin in Chicago, they could barely finish introducing themselves before the scene turned into a war zone between them and some of their ops that took the opportunity to get the drop on them while they weren't ready.
Look them up. Yeah, we still grinding. Still getting it how we getting it. We elevate. Grown, we young men, we still learning, we still living on pro.
Y'all see that combo? I know one thing, but yeah. Damn, y'all know who that is? Blow that down!
And it wouldn't be a Chicago hood interview without cops showing up after everything already ended.
Who said people this? I don't know. Yeah.
So you were filming a video with who?
Some guys I know from Chicago, like a little neighborhood video.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
Right.
I say be careful.
Oh, I know.
These dudes, I'm pretty sure the guys that you probably were doing a video with.
Although a few State Boys members did end up getting into a crazy situation when the police showed up while they were out and about.
Hey, go ahead, put them on the camera, man. Put them boys on the camera, man.
Hey, I wonder what they gonna
Camera, man. I ain't got nothing. We straight. Baba, look at it. Look. This what I say. Look, so every time we out here, we get called. Hey, we just recording, man. That's it. That's all we doing, just recording, man. We good, man.
Showing the community.
Hey, we just showing our community. We just recording, bro.
Moments later, they drove back around to chase some of them around like they were playing cat and mouse, and it looked straight out of a cartoon.
Look, they driving up. Look at that.
Look at them. Hey, get that cop, pull off that cop, pull off that cop. Pull off that cop. Hey, that cop.
Hey, 12, I'm innocent.
After they finally stopped running around, some of the guys got into a heated argument with one of the cops, who was still walking back to the cruiser after the chase.
Damn. He's still out here. I'ma just say you're walking, shorty. Why are you still right here? Get him in the camera, blood. Hey, you found my glasses? You found some Ray-Bans? Hey, you found that on the floor? You found some Ray-Bans? Two, dude. You found some Ray-Bans? Hey, boy, you found some Ray-Bans? I'm beating you. Hey, look, I'ma your daughter. I'ma your daughter.
Dude even went Karen mode to mess with him even harder. Although it's clear that the cop was about to go ballistic if he kept testing him.
Where your camera at? Right here. You harassing us. You harassing us. Right, you're not stop harassing us. What's your badge number? What's your badge number?
All right. Yeah.
Come back right here. Watch I smack you. You just want to run. That's why your daughter. On the floor.
Yeah.
But the craziest time a hood vlog went horribly wrong has got to be the time Fast Money Ant and 6 Block were hanging around with the rest of their crew for a video. And everything seemed cool as they kept showing the hood around. But things took a disturbing turn when some of their ops got the drop on them. So they had to blow back and get in a crazy bang out as they ran for cover.
Sis be here, okay, bro. I'm from
You want to listen to the interview? Want to shout out?
I'm from him, but.
What is close? I hear them coming. I don't even know what's wrong with it. Hey, get that, bro. Get that.
We on this, man.
We trying to come through here. Stop playing with the real sex around this.
Y'all can't smell it, but it smell like gunpowder around it.
Hey, stop playing with my.
Luckily, they all managed to walk away unharmed and were just laughing about it minutes later as if they didn't almost get smoked.
We chill. You mean on Island? We say that like the 4th of July. We come out. Y'all come through one pipe and sit 15.
Is that normal? Like,
that's us dumping. Hey, look. How y'all doing? We shooting up a nice little video.
We shooting the video. We don't know what. We shooting the video, bro.
We shooting the video.
We shooting the video, bro.
And speaking of real gangsters, an OG had to shut down a wannabe rapper for trying to approach him the wrong way. And another rapper got his career ended for messing with the biggest name in the industry. So click this video to see what happens when gangster rappers check fake rappers. These are rappers' most humiliating moments.
Back here, Big B. You talking about beat your. Say I'm a goofy.
I'm a goofy.
I love being a goofy.
I love being a goofy.
And we gotta start things off with this local rapper who got caught trying to rob from one of his ops, but immediately started naming every single person involved in the hit to save his own skin.
So who robbed me?
Trayvon Wright.
And who else?
And Kylie.
You trying to pay me with this, right?
Yeah, they sent me on the mission.
Whose
Trayvon Wright.
Instagram? They sent you what?
They sent me on this mission to come do this right here.
To rob me again, right?
Trayvon Wright and Kylie. I don't know his last name, but that's his last
Who's the
name.
dude that was with you? I wasn't with you. Want to live? Who's the dude that was with you? That was with me? Yeah. When was with me? The light-skinned dude that was with you. Ain't no light-skinned.
Bro went on to tell them the whole story from the beginning without skipping any details.
Oh, who was in the passenger seat with
That's
you?
my homie Elijah.
Elijah.
The address you gave me, whose address is that?
That was just an address that they sent us to. They made they drop us off.
And who is those kids standing on the block?
That's Boobop and them. They live over there.
They was telling you we was coming, right?
No, they wasn't. That's
Yes,
not
they did.
them. That's Boobop and his
I'ma
little
really
brother.
knock you, cuz.
That's Boobop
I don't
and his
give a-
little brother.
So why did they rob me? What
Look,
my shit?
I'm gonna tell you the whole story. Look,
You don't tell me the story.
about a Rolex train up to me, right?
Okay.
7,000. I meet up with at El Dorado Park. They robbed me, put me at gunpoint and everything. Once they
What
put
kind
me
of
at-
guns were they?
They was just black guns. I don't
Black
remember.
guns. Do they have?
Yeah.
What did they have?
And one had
What they have?
one had a beam on it, and then another one had
What color was the beam?
red. It was red.
Okay.
They robbed me with that at nighttime. And
What else is there? How many guns?
And it was only 2 guns that I seen. I remember it was only 2 guns. And then that's when they robbed
Police is looking for you, bro.
I know the police. That's what I'm saying. I'm away.
And the police got you. They got you, bro.
He might have saved himself from that situation, but you best believe he got something way worse after he got back. As for Florida rapper Twani Lowe, he got his entire designer fit snatched by Y&E Future after he kept dissing him on the internet.
What happened to Chump? You ain't lose, Chump. What you say?
I lost.
What you say? Huh? Don't holler at me about my Louis trunks, my now. Broke. Roll out, bro. Don't come right here no more.
Hold on.
Oh, it's like that for your Chump, man.
Guess that's one way to get even. But he got off easy compared to what happened to California rapper Lil Slug, because he got jumped by another rapper named Dre West Oakland and his crew after Slug allegedly backdoored him.
Do me like
You already know. Did that shit with the my life. I told you.
I never.
Time it is.
I never
You know,
touched.
you already smoked you just now.
For real?
You already know how I get down. Stop playing with me.
Go yo.
Yeah, you backdoor me.
I never.
Lonzo finna get smoked too. Tell them that's what I'm on. What you talking about? You try something, smoking everybody you know. I know all the drops. Stop playing.
That's crazy. I didn't know you was on that, bro.
What you mean?
I didn't know that.
What you mean? You know what I'm on. What you talking about? Bro, y'all got his money? Y'all his pocket?
Got nothing.
Bro, come here. Scared. Get your ass up out of here.
Not only did he chase Slug down, but Dre posted a story after it all went down to show how he snatched his chain as a final disrespect before cutting ties with him. Although I would prefer that 10 times over to being forced to dance like a goofy, which is what happened to this Chicago rapper after getting caught by his ops for dissing them.
Say I'm a goofy. I'm a goofy. I love being a goofy. I love being a goofy.
He running. Come on. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? He feel. He feel. He feel. Please what? Please what? Where you going? Where you going? Oh, why you going? Oh, you ain't done. He ain't done. Chase that. Where you on that? Come here. Where you going?
And this next rapper ended up humiliating himself because he started a live bawling his eyes out in the middle of getting beaten up and robbed.
You say why I'm crying? I'm crying cause on front of him. I'm crying cause I'm hurt as hell on front of him. On front of him. Look, yeah, I ain't even on there. How easy this is? Yeah. You see how easy this is? Motherfucker.
When he finally managed to pick the phone back up, he tried to act tough while asking the police for help, but he just ended up getting cuffed for acting up.
Man, this man just put his hands on me, up gun on me, and everything. He literally just did that. He literally just did that. He outgunned him. He outgunned. He out him. He outgunned on me. Hit me all in my face. Took all my change and everything. Him.
You know what? Do me a favor and get up on the car. I'm telling you to relax.
In the case of Lil Key's associate, DPF Shots, he wasn't about to give a reaction when he got jumped by a whole bunch of Mucho members for running his mouth while locked up.
And I'm gonna punch you again. What you say about Miko? You say what about Miko? You say Miko, ain't it? Then you say Miko? Huh? Who? Say long live Miko.